is Kendra, and I'm here with
Miss Marina. What's going on? AKA Jaime, AKA the man. How's it going, guys? How's it going?
It's going amazing.
Yeah.
It's going amazing.
Agreed. It's been a while. We had a Christmas podcast with Mr. Virgil.
Mm-hmm. And Lily.
But it's been a solid month.
Yeah.
Hopefully you guys are safe and are able to watch this, or we're talking to nobody. Either way, we're gonna do it. And it doesn't matter.
I know my mom's watching. Hey, Mama.
Your mom watches them?
She watches them.
Hey, Mama.
Hey. Hashtag mom. Moms are the best.
Does your dad watch them too?
Sometimes.
My wife has not watched nary a one. She hates me.
Really?
She's really busy.
She's a nurse.
This is true. She is a nurse. Do you know? Side note.
And she works out a lot.
She works out. She's eligible for a bonus this year.
Mm-hmm.
And at her position, her bonuses are 40% of her total pay for the year. Which I'm not going to say my wife's total pay. But it's really good. We're going to Canada. I don't know what we're going to do.
Japan? Have you ever been to Japan?
No. But do I want to go?
Yes.
100%.
Me too.
I know that. We're off subject.
Okay.
So we're going to talk a little bit about how Christmas went overall between the two of us, and then we are going to talk about 2023
goals
and our goals. Yes. Okay. You want to go first?
Oh.
You go first. Leo, are you hearing this?
Oh my gosh.
Comedy gold.
Okay.
You
go
first.
Okay, fine, I'll go first. Christmas. Okay, so we really celebrate on Christmas Eve.
Traditional Mexican thing.
Yeah, definitely. So we did our house this time. It wasn't really all the family that got together this time. Everybody kind of did their own thing.
Yeah.
But we had most family over.
Is that because everybody's getting older, so they have their own thing to do?
Well, my aunt went. She went gambling.
As she should. Yes, queen. Make that money.
Okay, and
wait, do you snap weird? With your ring finger, bro?
Yeah. I never could learn how to snap like this.
So strange. All right, go ahead.
I know. I don't even know how to whistle.
Your Thea's out there like.
I know.
Good job for her. Good on her.
And then, but we had my uncle over. We had my dad's side of the
I'm
family.
assuming a different uncle that isn't married to her.
Yeah.
Okay, that would be messed up. She's like, honey, Merry Christmas to me. I'm going gambling. And he's like, no, don't go. But
yeah, it was her and her boyfriend that went gambling. And just like my dad's side of the family a little bit. And then we just ate. We had like Thanksgiving all over again this year, which we never do that ever.
Okay.
So it was our first time doing that, which was fun. And then we played like little games. Like we did I think we did Guess the Emoji. Like it's like Christmas edition. And then we just did like some other card games and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It was just fun.
That's cool.
Christmas movies.
Favorite
Christmas movie, go.
Home Alone's good. Yeah. Christmas Story goes hard.
It does.
We've talked about it.
Have you seen the new one yet?
No, I haven't.
Oh my god.
You already told me. It's the whole thing. There weren't a lot of good ones that came out. There was one that came out this year with Will Ferrell and what's his name that plays Deadpool?
Oh, Ryan
Reynolds,
yeah.
It was horrible. Absolute garbage water. I don't remember what it's called, but it's not worth it. Don't watch it. It's a musical, and we didn't know it was a musical, and the storyline was dumb. Yeah, it just didn't.
I probably watched it. No, just
it wasn't good at all. It's hard to do good Christmas movies. Anyway,
your turn. Christmas. Oh, and we opened presents. Opened presents. Presents. Opened presents.
What was your favorite present this year?
My necklace.
Aww. So they said Kendra. It should say Kendra Lou.
Should.
What was my Christmas? Christmas Eve we did with my mother-in-law. On my wife's side of the family, which wasn't bad. I don't remember who was there. So everybody came to the new house. We moved in on the 22nd. Honestly, my Christmas break wasn't very restful because we moved. We hired movers, but the like pre-packing, unpacking building the shelving for the attic and it's like every day. I was literally like begging my wife, like, I just need you to take can we have one day of rest or we don't do anything? And she was like, nah, we gotta do the blah 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 blah. So that was that, and then Christmas Day we do it with my side of the family, and we played games. You know the Saran wrap ball.
Oh yeah.
We played that.
Yeah.
We played apple juice pong.
Apple juice.
For gifts.
Are you sure it was apple juice?
It was apple juice.
Mm-hmm.
And then, because we had younger people with us too. I don't know why I just did that and that was loud. Come on in.
Come on in. We
got our special guest today who was running right on time. It's Coach Ducre.
Coach Ducre.
Hello.
All right, you got to put the headphones on your ears so you can hear yourselves and hear us.
Okay, right. Talk real quick.
And then talk real quick.
Hello.
All right, scoot up. You're almost making out with the mic, but you're not making out with the mic.
Okay. I don't want to make out with the mic.
Oh, that's even better. All right, good.
All right.
And then, you know the candle blow the thing, and then the candle that you blow out, you get the gift. You ever play that game?
We're talking about Christmas.
For Christmas.
Okay.
You ever play that game?
No.
You get like little tea lights, tea candles, and you like blow it.
And there's like a surprise by it.
And at the end, the one that you blow out the least, the last one you blow out, you get the gift with it.
Oh, cool.
So we did that. So yeah, I mean, the Christmas was just, we moved a lot. How was your Christmas?
It was wonderful.
Yeah.
I had a great time.
Did you stay in town or did you go out of town?
It was at my house this year.
Really?
So had about 35
Good Lord.
family, friends 35?
over.
It's a lot of people.
Yeah.
We kept it purposefully chill. We weren't trying to do, because like I said, we just moved into the house. So we didn't want to do like too much.
Ours wasn't as big as it like usually is.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was like calm and little.
Comparing childhood Christmas to adult Christmas, what's the biggest difference between the two?
Childhood Christmas, we kind of look forward to the presents, and now it's family, friends, quality time. So,
yeah.
And we reflect a lot.
Yeah, there's a lot more. For me, it always feels like there's a lot more prep time. Yeah. Like you got to really, like, if you have people coming over, like, you know, you got to like do things. Not like when you're a kid, you're just like, give me the presents and just like start tearing up into it. Yeah. So you have to think about what you're gonna feed the people and who's bringing what and making sure food's there. And, you know what I mean? Fun games, a lot of funny, a lot of laughs. As an adult,
make memories.
Yeah, it's different as an adult than it is when you're a kid. Yeah.
I don't like cooking on Thanksgiving or Christmas because I was in charge of the dishes. So.
Like doing the dishes?
Yes. So especially since it was hosted at our house, this time it wasn't the best.
Man, so you had to do a lot of dishes.
A lot.
Yeah.
It killed me.
Our new dishwasher that we have in our new home, immaculate. The greatest dishwasher we've ever had.
Yeah, I told myself when I get a house, first thing's gonna be in there, dishwasher.
100%.
Not washing dishes ever again.
I hear you.
I'll make my
I have one. I don't use it.
Are you serious?
I love hand washing.
Oh. You know, my mother-in-law has a dishwasher, and it's where the cups go.
Oh.
After, you know what I mean? Instead of like, she doesn't have a lot of her kitchen spaces. She has a big sink, but she doesn't have a lot of counter space to dry. So no, instead of drying them, she just puts them on the bottom rack, and that's where they dry. And if you want a cup, it's right there.
Use it.
Use it. It's pretty genius. That's funny. Yeah, I don't.
What about New Year's? I didn't do nothing.
It was real chill. We went to a friend of ours' house. So we, you know, hosting. We have a friend of ours that she also hosts exchange students, and so we called her up and we were like, "Hey, what are y'all doing for New Year's? We have nothing planned." And she goes, she's real sweet. She's an older white woman. She's like in her 70s. She goes, "Well, I'm making chicken pozole." I'm like, "Excuse me?" She's like, "Chicken pozole, I think is how you call it." I was like, "Pozole?" And she was like, "Yeah, I'm making that." She had never tried it before. She had it and she tried the recipe. So she was like, she lives kind of outside of Angleton. So she was like, "We're just going to pop fireworks." And I was like, "Okay." So we pop fireworks. But in the Danish culture, it's the Scandinavian thing, but the Danish culture in particular, what they do is at New Year's, they stand up on something and they jump into the New Year's. So at 11:59 and some change, everybody got up on a chair or a couch.
You were like confused. Were you confused?
And we were like, "What are we doing?" And we're like, "Jumping into the New Year." And we jumped into the New Year. Yeah. that's great.
Cool.
That is, I've never heard of that before.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if I could say mine.
Whoa, hey,
It's not
high school.
bad. Not bad.
Okay.
We always go to church for New Year's, and
Yeah.
we bring in the New Year's, my husband and I, with a kiss. So we have to kiss me on New Year's.
You're supposed to say,
I love my honey.
Y'all been together? Y'all been together? No, not the whole school.
No.
I mean, it's on a video, and they'll put it on YouTube.
Okay.
Y'all been together how long?
This is year 20. Well, we've been together for 30 years. This is year 28 for marriage.
Marriage. That's dope. That's cool, man.
Still having fun.
Yeah. We celebrate 22 years this May?
Why are they gonna be? I don't know right now.
I don't know.
know.
You ever been to those like weddings? Like there'll be a wedding and they do the thing where like, all right, all the couples who are married get on the dance floor.
Yes.
And then they're like, after you only been married 1 year.
Get off.
Yeah. So me and my wife got married really young. Right? She was 18, I was 22. And we're always the youngest people left on the dance. And people are looking at us like, how long you been married? We're like, over 20, brother. We've been at it for a while.
Dang.
Yeah.
We're always on the floor.
Yeah.
Almost last. We're most of the time, if we don't get 1, 2, or 3, it's weird.
Yeah.
So, we're dancing.
I always think that's cool when they do that and they're like, all right, if you've been together 50 years, 55 years. We had the last wedding I went to, there was a couple there that had been together 56 years.
Awesome.
And I was like, and they still like, they were still like young looking, like happy. Yeah. Marriage is cool. Sometimes it's like, ugh, what did I do here? All right.
It's my best friend. So.
Oh, I agree. If you're when you get married, if your spouse is not your best friend, you're doing it wrong.
Correct.
100%, you're doing it wrong.
Absolutely.
If you have other best friends and that person's just there, then you got a roommate. Is what you got. You ain't got a husband or a wife.
Agree.
Okay. What are we looking forward to 2023? Now, in this question, you can have a word that you're using. You can have a goal for the year. You know what I mean? It could be like a resolution, but like I don't like the word resolution. I think you should have goals every year. This is what I want to do. This is what I want to accomplish. So what are our 2023 goals that we want to accomplish? Kendra, you want to go first?
Yeah, I'll go first.
Okay.
So obviously I want to graduate high school.
Whoop, whoop.
Graduate college, my associates by the end of the summer.
Nice.
Get into UTSA. Get inside the dental program.
Birds up.
And then, I want to go skydiving.
Oh, wow.
You're already 18? You're turning 18?
I'm already 18.
So this year you want to go skydiving? Really?
I was supposed to go on my birthday. It didn't turn out to be on my birthday. So.
But you have plans, like you're going to do it this year?
Yep, and I have my friends, everybody's going. I already have it.
Wow.
I'm already ready.
Well, God bless you. I'll make sure I do a prayer for you.
I've been encouraging my dad, hey, come skydiving. No, yeah, I'll watch you from a distance. I'll be at the bottom waiting, recording.
Yeah.
I feel like my fear with doing that is I have a fear not of heights, but of falling. And I would vomit. That's legit my fear about going skydiving. I'm like, no, and then
I'd probably die before I got to.
You think your heart wouldn't?
My heart would drop, and I don't like the roller coasters for that reason.
I love roller coasters.
I don't mind roller coasters. Yeah.
I love roller coasters.
If I'm up on a place and I'm like, we love going hiking, like as a family. Every once in a while, we'll take a trail that's a little sketchy. As long as I don't look down, I'm good. But my fear is not of heights. It is of accidentally slipping and falling to my death.
Yeah, I think that's.
So skydiving it's a no-go. Bungee jumping's out of question too.
No, I'm definitely not bungee jumping.
Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it.
If I can't scream and get to the bottom, I'm not doing
it. I understand. It's like a minute of free fall.
Yeah.
You're sitting there like.
Just waiting.
Just waiting. When are we pulling that chute? Yeah.
I know.
Okay, I have 2 goals that I'm trying to work on this year for me. My number 1 is we have gotten so busy that me and my wife haven't gone on date nights. And we used to do this every month. We would go on a date night. I mean, we were pretty solid for a while. And whenever we were building the home and the whole moving of the house, we got really, that became overwhelming. So we just never have time for it. But more importantly, we are planning a trip for us, which we haven't done in 5 years.
Yeah.
We were really good at planning a trip for us, planning a trip for the family. Planning a trip for us, and we haven't done that in a while.
Yeah.
As your kids get older, you want to make sure you're intentional with your kids and making those memories. as a married person, you just have a tendency to sometimes forget about you and your.
But also,
you
had a lot of going on, like her promotion.
Yeah,
and then
there's a lot.
Also like the house.
Yep.
Like there's just.
And then like this past summer, we had our old girls that used to stay with us come visit. All came. So it's been difficult. I feel you. But this year we're trying to plan something late summer before we come back to school next school year, of like just her and I 4 or 5 days of just for no reason. Like we're doing a trip for her 40th. But this is just going to be for us with nobody else. Don't talk to us. We're going to be off the grid. Like it's going to be intentional.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You have to.
Good.
I agree. The other thing is like, again, the last half of the year, soccer's great. Beginning of the year, I'm always really active because of soccer. That last half of the year with all of the stuff that was happening, I got really inactive. And I tell this to people and they think I'm crazy, but I feel like I'm within 5 years of having grandchildren. And because my oldest is 20. 25, 26, he'll probably.
You're right.
Yeah. There. And I want to be able to be that granddad that's like on the ground playing, cars or whatever it is that we're doing. Like, I don't want to be like, I can't. Oh, Junior, my hip. I don't want to do that. Like, I want to be able to be active with my kids. So I'm not saying like I want to lose weight or anything. I just want to be able to do more and be active a little bit more. Yeah. That's my goals.
That's nice.
Coach Cree.
Well, this year I came up with the ho, he, ha.
Ho-he-ha.
Instead of ho, ho, ho.
Ho-he-ha.
It's ho-he-ha.
Okay.
And so for me, my main focus is getting closer to God, so holiness.
Right.
And so
I like that.
I just want to be more conscious of his presence and, his word, his wisdom, his heart. And I want to show I want him to show it to me more. And then I want to demonstrate it to his people.
I got you.
So
I like that.
That's my whole. My he is healthy.
Uh-huh.
So just kind of focusing again on, or refocusing on just getting more healthier, eating more vegetables. And we've been so busy. My husband and I have last year that we just on the go.
Man.
And so we got to slow down and eat right.
Yeah.
And exercise more. And so we've started together. And I know everybody starts at the new year, but we're just kind of adding that element that we're going to, work out together too.
Yeah.
So that's my he. And my ha is happiness. Ha ha. So just being happy, celebrating the little things, not just with him, myself, but even with the softball kids, just celebrate the little things and enjoy the moments, I guess.
Yeah.
And
I like that.
With the pandemic and people transitioning, everything's getting so fast that we have to take time and just be happy and celebrate.
Yeah.
I agree.
I try to tell this. Yeah. I try to tell this to high school kids a lot. I think as I've gotten older, the more I appreciate smaller things.
Absolutely.
When you're 16, 17, 18, 19 years old, everything's so like, pop, 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 pop. You got to do this, got to do this, got to do this, got to do this. So you don't like stop to like think about like, man, this is a cool thing that I just did. And so I think younger people don't have a tendency to celebrate themselves or celebrate achievements or moments or whatever. I do think that as I've gotten older, I've been more appreciative of smaller stuff like that. But even as an adult, like you probably feel the same. It's just sometimes you're also on the go, like the whole on the go eating. It's real quick to just go grab you some Chick-fil-A because you're just in the streets doing stuff.
Absolutely.
Versus saying like, I probably should go and eat me something delicious. Yeah.
It's not even just that. Think about it. It's like, like healthy food is like way more expensive than just going to McDonald's real quick and then just
it can be.
Like, so it's like.
I will say this: my mom moved in with us early fall, September-ish, and at first she was like, "I'll pay rent, I'll do this." I was like, it's weird. Like I'm honored and I'm thankful that I can, host you, like have you in my house.
Absolutely.
And she's like, "I'll cook," and I was like, "Fresh meals every day?" Yes, ma'am. So she just says, "Just get whatever you want in groceries. Tell me what to make," and I'm like, "Yes." So that has been a blessing too.
Tell her if she needs another house. We have a room available.
You have room available? That's
Absolutely.
dope. Yeah. Okay, so you do volleyball?
Volleyball and softball.
Softball season's coming up.
Yes, Friday. Yeah,
So
yeah.
it officially starts Friday?
Yes.
Absolutely. Tryouts are Friday and Saturday.
Oh, y'all do weekend tryouts?
Yes.
And practices.
Really?
And practices until district, and then I kind of back off of them a little bit.
Yeah. Y'all just practice during the week. Y'all play twice a week?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
What are y'all
Tuesdays
normal?
and Fridays.
Tuesdays and Fridays. Huh. What's how long you been doing this?
Woo.
Coaching wise.
Coaching since 1995.
Really?
Yes.
At like a high school level or some level?
I was head coach volleyball 1995. That's where I started.
Really?
And I was assistant softball coach.
Now where are you from? Like where you from?
I'm from Texas City, Texas. So
Go Stingrays.
Yes.
Bet you know they're the
That's my
Stingrays.
alma mater.
When they're in younger kids, like in junior high, they're Stingarees, which is the weirdest thing in the world. Yeah, I know you're a Stingray. Dope.
Yes.
Okay, so you went to Texas City, and then what'd you do?
I went to college at Ranger Junior College, then transferred to Southeastern.
Hold, you went to Ranger
Louisiana.
for real?
Rangers.
You played softball?
I sure did.
Two of my favoriteest kids I've ever coached or taught. Two of my favoriteest. They graduated from Angleton. I don't even know how long ago because they're like in their mid-20s now, like 25. They both went to Ranger. They both went for soccer, and they're twins. And one of the twins played softball over there at Ranger.
Awesome.
Yeah.
It is a very unique place.
Yes. Yeah. They, on the soccer team, Ranger is known for bringing in international kids.
Mm-hmm.
So there was some Brazilian kids, some kids from England, some kids from France that played on that soccer team. Yeah. They got really close to one of the Brazilian girls who knew zero English when she came here. And you know how she learned English? Friends.
Really?
Oh, wow.
She just watched the show, and that's how she learned English. Yeah.
That is crazy.
Yeah. Okay, so you went to Ranger, and then where'd you go after that?
Southeastern Louisiana University.
Where location city-wise is that in?
That is in Hammond, Louisiana.
Hammond. Go, what are they?
They are the Lions.
Go Lions. Rawr.
Yes.
Lions.
Go
Lady
Lions.
Lions.
Mm.
So you did 2 years there, or you did?
Yes, and then I stayed there and helped, and then I start coaching.
Oh, so you did like almost like a graduate assistant year
Yes.
over there. Okay. Dang. So 95 you've been coaching. Do the math.
I've actually been coaching since 91, but I did select ball before I did high school. High school.
Oh, so you
Teaching.
did okay, I got you.
And so during select ball, one of the members at the bank that I work at, his daughter started playing high school softball,
Mhm.
and their team was horrible.
Yeah.
And so I started giving private lessons, and they actually made the playoffs, made history. And so he had this bright idea that I need to go coach high school. And I was like, no, I'll just do it on the side.
Yeah.
But ultimately, I'm
It was
here.
So what's your you have a business degree then?
Yes.
Okay.
My degree's in marketing and finance.
Really?
Minor in management.
Nice. And that led you to the high school. God, 95. How many years ago was that?
Woo. Were you
Was it
born, Kendra?
28,
No.
28?
Where
No, I was trying to do. Wait.
it's 24 right now. It's 23 right now. It's 23
23 and what was it, 95?
plus 5 more. It's
28. That's
Good
what I
job.
said. I said 28.
28 years of doing this.
Woo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What excites you about still doing this?
Just the difference in the kids. I love when I see that light bulb in a kid that wants to go and play college ball, or, just love the game just
Yeah.
as much as I do. Because I love it like I started yesterday.
That's awesome. That's awesome. The downside of coaching sometimes is that you sometimes tend to not love a sport anymore.
Oof.
It gets hard because it's just like your head is constantly that sport.
Yeah.
I don't watch football anymore.
You know?
Nope. I used to love coaching football. I loved it. I can't watch it anymore. Mainly because I watch it with the coach's eye, and it's hard to watch it with the coach's eye. Mm-hmm. You're not a fan. You're like critiquing. Like high school games too. I'll be if I go to a college game or if I watch it I'm like, man, why'd they do that? Why didn't the coach, call this in this situation? And you do that a lot, and so it's hard. But to continue to love, I still love watching basketball. I love coaching basketball. I really, really have always loved soccer. I'm enjoying it even more now that I coach it. Yeah, it's hard.
I have a respect for, softball. Never lost my love. I do critique, but I've learned to keep it in my head and
not say that. Y'all got a new setup coming up.
Yes.
Is it finished?
It's not finished. It's not turnkey yet. They hadn't turned over the keys.
Yeah.
But it is looking spectacular.
Amazing.
Yeah. New press box, new concession, new dugouts and everything. New dugout and everything. Like they had new field.
Well, because we already did our dugouts and stuff.
Okay.
They just lifted the dugouts, the roof.
Okay. Because it was kind of short. It was kind of down there.
Yeah.
So this year we're gonna have it's gonna be a basically brand new stadium.
Yes. Absolutely.
Man.
So
new fence.
And the fences are amazing.
Are they really?
Yes.
That's cool.
So we
gotta deserve it, man.
Oh, absolutely. The girls work very hard. So
even though I'm upset that it's gonna be my last time playing on it.
Yeah.
Wish it would happen my freshman year.
But you're the class that introduced it.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So y'all should.
And she could leave her mark.
Y'all should leave y'all's mark somewhere.
No.
Handprint.
No, I'm not. I'm just saying.
No. They will leave a mark because they're going to do spectacular this year.
Yeah.
Looking forward to a great year.
That's awesome.
Got a lot of girls that are returning.
Got some vets. Y'all got some vets. Y'all got good bats.
Yes.
Y'all got some good bats coming back.
If they listen, they'd be better.
Kendra Lou?
I listen.
She did well.
So we're hopeful for the season. We making the playoffs?
Yes.
Definitely.
That's right.
That's not even a question.
That's right. That's not even a question.
No, it's way out of the picture.
When do y'all start playing at home, like actual games here?
February. It's early February. I'm thinking February. I don't know what that 7th or 8th.
Okay.
It's real close in there.
Look, where's the cameras? We need y'all coming out.
Come see
us.
Out.
Come watch this softball team.
We're going to have a great time.
It's a good team.
It usually gets packed, too.
It does. I will say this about Freeport and about Bridgeport. Softball season comes, they show up.
Yeah.
They kind of show up better than baseball. I'm going to be real.
We're ready.
Yeah. We're excited. It's going to be a good season.
Yes, it is.
Kendra, any last words before we head out? Because the bell just rung. We got to go be, teachers.
Let's make it a playoffs.
Let's make it a playoffs, baby.
Let's go.
Go, lady.
Let's go.
Lady B-Port? Lady Exporters.
Lady Exporters.
Let's go, Lady Exporters. I like it. All right. Any last words?
Nope. That's it.
Hey, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the little button, the little thing that they do so that you can get all the notifications. When you see Coach Ducre, give her a shout out, give her some love. Yeah. Tell her you saw her on the podcast. We'll be back next week. I don't know who we have. We're trying to get Miss Hunter in here because we love her.
Possibly Miss Hunter.
Yeah, we gotta get some female love on the podcast. We got too many dudes.
Yeah.
Too many bros.
Call me back.
Anytime you want to be back on, it's on. You let us know. All right.
Just let me know.
All right, guys.
Bye.
Peace.